And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
0-2, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners forced to settle for one.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mark Canha is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
First baseman, Mark.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hamilton on the move. 1 down. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, 2 errors for the Athletics so far. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
So we got him looking there. Chris Davis becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Stephen Vogt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here now is Mike Zunino. High pop-up. Semien is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Left for Seattle, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Digging in once again, Jason Garcia. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jason Garcia becomes the first out in the bottom of the eighth inning. Joey Wendell stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul. Now the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit to short. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Here's D. Gordon now. Runners on the move for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Renato Nunez. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Seattle win for the 115th time to set the pace in the division. Noah Syndergaard gets his team leading 21st win of the year and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on only 2 hits. 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.